What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is John Paul Investing. So right now all the markets are red. It seems like pretty much the entire market is taking profits right now. Maybe some investors are putting some money into GameStop, but right now I am calling the bluff on the markets. And the reason I say that is because so far the markets for the past several months, I would say from maybe the beginning of November up until just like last week, the markets have been green for the last 3 months. So right now I am calling the bluff on a bear market. This is simply a correction that I think will figure itself out over the next couple weeks, probably after GameStop runs to, maybe a friggin' $1,000 as rumors are saying. This is not financial advice to go buy GameStop stock, considering the short volume and considering that if, the big money was to pretty much cover all of their shorts, this is a ton of buying pressure on the stock still. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about here. I am simply going to talk to you guys about SENSEONICS and another stock that I do think has a really good chance of blowing up now, especially with all the Robinhood drama right now. They really screwed themselves, and I think that a lot of business is going to move into this other company that I will tell you in just a second. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. This way you get notified when I make videos just like this one, and it shows your support for the channel. And if you would like to join the private Discord group and get real-time buy and sell alerts from myself, then I would recommend you guys go to the link in the description leading you to the Patreon group. And right now there's a chance to get up to 4 free stocks with WeBull. All you have to do is open an account with them, deposit $100, and then you'll get your 4 free stocks, and then you can sell them and do whatever you want with that money. And you don't have to use your $100. So the free stocks, you can sell them and then you can pull out your original $100. It's pretty much free money. So I wanted to bring up the fact that SENSEONICS short interest did go down just a little bit compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was around 38% short interest, and right now we are sitting at around 34% and a little bit. But what I wanted to bring up is the fact that right now, in terms of price action, we are still in the green for another move higher in SENSEONICS stock. Again, guys, I'm calling the bluff on the general markets right now. This is just a chance for pretty much everyone to buy stocks a lot cheaper right now, in my personal opinion. You have to remember that in the grand scheme of things, we are still at record low interest rates. A lot of money is looking for new stores of value and places to invest and grow as the Treasury continues to print more and more money. So while I do think that we were due for a correction, possibly 10 or 15%, I don't think that this is a move that's going to carry on for very long. It is a lot better to get in on a particular company when it is red at a discount instead of when it is green and on the run higher. So right now with SENSEONICS stock, I did mention that it was very likely that we would trade within this range. The reason I picked this range is because back here on the 15th of January, we did make a run up with a sharp pullback or price reaction around this point. So I did deem this a point of resistance in price. When the market opened the next week, it did fly through these levels and it found a new point of resistance around $3. Even though we flew back above it, it was a very sharp reaction back beneath $3, so I did choose $3 as the point of resistance above $2. And the next time that we did hit $2, it did act as support. What was once previous resistance is now as support, and the resistance that we did face at $3 did turn into resistance once again. So right now we are just trading within this range, and I think that this is the area in which orders will start to accumulate. So because there is a lot of order accumulation the longer it trades sideways, I think that this is just going to prime the short squeeze even more if we do see a continued move sideways in SENSEONICS stock. I'm calling the bluff because SENSEONICS has a really innovative product and they're really betting against it just because they want the chance to get this stock a lot cheaper than it is right now. Retail investors and institutional investors have access to the same information nowadays, and because of this, it is a lot easier to make educated decisions in stocks just like this one. So I'm going to continue holding my position in SENSEONICS. There is no negative catalysts that have been released, so right now I see this as a chance to get a discounted SENSEONICS stock. While yes, it's not exactly 45 or even $1 anymore, it is still not in what I believe is overbought territory in this kind of market environment. I was actually in a live stream with Sam over at My Financial Friend here on YouTube, and we actually had this discussion in the live stream where pretty much the market environment is not where it once was with traditional valuation metrics and things of that nature. It's not quite the same anymore. The market is siding with the companies with the best story, with the most potential for growth, and not so much attention is being given to the mega caps in the stock market. Tesla's Q4 earnings were pretty much ignored, and I have not really seen too many people talking about it besides Hyperchange. But my point is that in a technical perspective, right now we are still holding true to the fact that we could see a potential short squeeze in SENSEONICS stock. Now, as far as the exodus from Robinhood, I think that another great potential company right now that is going to be blowing up in the short to medium term is going to be IPOE or SoFi after the merger. This is a Chamath Palihapitiya backed SPAC, and pretty much his influence is almost starting to turn kind of like Cathie Wood's in a sense. He's very transparent. He has very strong beliefs that pretty much resonates with a lot of people in retail investing. SoFi is going to be one of the better options whenever people do leave Robinhood and do seek for another broker to do business with. In IPOE or soon to be SoFi stock, we actually did see a gap up above this previous resistance level, and it acted as support. So I think that right now the new price floor for SoFi, at least going into the merger, is going to be somewhere around $22. And considering that it passed the recent all-time high in IPOE stock, the most near-term support level is going to be around $26. So these are two levels that I think are going to be very strong areas of reactivity and support in IPOE stock. I'm personally actually considering moving to SoFi. I'm either going to be moving to SoFi or to Fidelity. I haven't quite decided yet. I installed SoFi on my phone, but I actually have not gone too in-depth into it. Fidelity, I actually haven't even touched at all, so I really have no opinions there yet, but those are the two I am looking at, if you guys are curious which brokers I am looking at right now. And of course, this is here in the United States. I can't speak for everyone outside of the United States. I'm sure you guys have other reliable options outside of the US. Right now, the only one that I really am familiar with is Trading 212 in the UK, but they also experience some limitations in their trading. I'm not sure how severe it was, but as far as the US, these are the two I am looking at. I just wanted to share with you, SENSEONICS stock is currently still in play the way we expected it to be, and IPOE is going to be the new company on the run with this whole Robinhood turmoil right now in the markets. So if you liked what you were watching, please go ahead and hit that like button, and while you're down there, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.